guys and dolls, Divine Diva K here, and I am here to share with you an Empties video. I have my bag, my Empties bag that hangs on the wall of my bathroom. So if you like to see videos about Empties and see what I'm using up, please keep tuned in. I want to take a moment to ask you to please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Now back to the video. So I'm going to start off with hair care products because I have the most of those. Okay, I have 4 of these Novex conditioners. Oh, 3 of the Novex conditioners and 1 shampoo. The shampoo, they're all from the My Curls Curl Memorizer line. They have no parabens. The shampoo is salt-free. It says it hydrates and defines long-lasting curls. It says it gives you. And the conditioner says it hydrates and defines for long-lasting curls. So got rid of those. Then I have the leave-in intense leave-in, and actually I really like this. I really like this, and I think I'll leave it listed above somewhere. I did a haul from Novex. I think it was in my vlogs where I hauled Novex, and I got more of the Curl Memorizer because this actually plays well with a lot of different gels, and it does moisturize for a couple of days. Then I finished the Shikakai oil herbal hair oil, which is a hair growth blend from Ayurveda. Love the smell of this. Oh, I love the smell of this. I should keep this bottle though, because it has a nozzle on it, and I can really kind of use that to shampoo and get shampoo in my, I think I'm going to keep this container, but I did finish it off. And then Earth's Nectar Honey Curls Curling Agent. I used all of that up for coily, curly, wavy, and straight hair. Defines, I gotta put my glasses on. Define, style, and sculpt. So this is ideal for everyday styling. And then everybody was doing the wet line extreme, and actually I got into it too, and I will talk about that in another video. But this was, it is a dupe for wet line extreme. Extreme hold at the dollar store, and this was $1. Smells like it, and to me it definitely acts like it. Now, I don't see this at the dollar store anymore. I think I bought quite a few of them when I did see them for $1. I was like, yeah, I'm all over this. But now that everybody's into extreme wetline, I have not seen this at my dollar store. So I think that we have bought them out, and the price will probably go up. Karen's Body Beautiful. This is complete hair conditioner. Provides protection and intense moisture to thirsty, brittle hair. Works best on dry, color, or chemically treated hair. Ingredients. The first ingredients are purified water, jojoba oil, vegetable glycerin, vegetable wax, aloe vera, echinacea, nettle, horsetail extracts, and it goes on. I have to say that I was disappointed with this. It was lavender vanilla, and it was an intense moisture. After shampooing, apply hair conditioner from root to tip, massage through and detangle, leave on for 3 to 5 minutes, then gently rinse. I didn't see, it smells good, but I didn't see any difference in my hair. I mean, when I first started my natural journey, hair journey, Karen's Body Beautiful was huge. And I used to use their mask, their hair mask. And then I can't remember where she started selling her products outside of her little shops. But I know she's still around, but I just, this didn't do anything. I know her shop was in Brooklyn at one point, but this just didn't do anything for me. And I'm not quite sure why. So I wouldn't repurchase that. This is Bacura La Leche Babasu Hair Conditioning Drench. This one was different. It was weird. It is supposed to be a rich Babasu milk steeped with awapi, ginger, and I can't even read this even with my glasses. And lemon tier. It's an enriched slippage conditioner cream created with a 3-in-1 mission to detangle, soften, moisturize all types of tresses. It was weird because it was like really the original consistency was a little thick, and when I put it on my hair, it seemed to just sit there and not really do anything. But I have to say that when I applied heat, and I am low porosity, but when I applied heat, then it seemed to kind of go in a little bit, but it's not my favorite conditioner because it didn't, when I rinsed it out, it didn't do anything that was wow. And Bacura really, they have sales, but their sales are usually not like extraordinary. So you're paying big bucks for this, and for it not to wow me, I would not buy it again. As I am, leave-in conditioner. Did not like this. This didn't do anything for my hair. They put some water in it, so that's why there's something in there. But I'm not going to use this. It's been sitting in my bathroom. I'm not using it. It's going in the trash. A brand that we don't hear a lot about is Curl Junkie. This is their Curl Assurance Smoothing Lotion. It's a leave-in conditioner. One of my favorite protein conditioners is their Curl Repair something. All right, I'll put the name up there. This is enriched with slippery elm and emollient jojoba, apricot kernel, and sunflower seed oils. I buy this from time to time because it's not wow, but it also isn't bad. The slippery elm, you know, when you put it in your hair, it does slide. I find that their products do slide. They're crazy expensive, and they also don't do really good sales. So if I get it, I mean, I don't know if I've ever gotten it for less than 25%, 20% off. So when I'm feeling like I have some coin, I will buy it from time to time, but it's not like going to be a staple in my arsenal. First couple of ingredients are water, cetearyl alcohol, benzimonium methyl sulfate, vegetable glycerin, slippery elm extract. So this need to style and smooth your curls. This intense leave-in can help you control and style your waves, curls, and coils. I wouldn't say it controls anything. And smoothing, you would think that it would elongate. It doesn't necessarily do that, but it does condition. It definitely conditions. Any of the Curl Junkies, we're gonna condition your hair. My absolute holy grail, Curly Magic. I have a video about this, and I'll leave it up above. I love this curl stimulator. It works for my hair every time. And it pretty much works with pretty much any leave-in. Even troublesome leave-ins, I don't have an issue with using Curly Magic. So that will forever be in my my thing. And I got a good deal, so I did get stock up on them, so I will have them for a while. Queedad, oh boy, curl immersion, high definition custard, moisturizing styler with Kalahari melon seed oil. This is an oil in a gel styler. I did not like this. I think I still have several of these because it came in a kit. And the kit was like marked down. Yeah, I could understand why the kit was marked down because let me tell you, it wasn't doing anything for me. I did a twist out, did not do anything for my hair. Another oldie, but goodie, kinky curly custard. I don't like this. I didn't like it when I first big chopped, and I don't like it now. I've heard people say, oh, when I big chopped, I didn't like it, but when my hair grew out, I liked it. I do not like this. I don't understand what the whole hubbub's about. I've done it with my hair sopping wet in the shower. You can't get any wetter than that. I mean, it's like it's sopping wet. They say, well, that's the reason why it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. It flakes. It's temperamental. It doesn't work with a lot of leave-ins. Sometimes it doesn't even work with its own leave-in. So I'm like, I don't understand. And it isn't very expensive. I don't think I've ever gotten this at a real good price. If I've ever gotten 20% off, I would think I'd be getting something great. So I'm sorry. I got really excited about that. I don't like it. Won't repurchase this. Not when I have Uncle Funky's around. This Diva Curls Melt into Moisture. This is a matcha butter conditioning milk. I don't like this. I've heard that this is supposedly better than the Heaven and Hair, which I absolutely love. I haven't bought it in quite a few years because Diva Curl is another one that's not cheap. And I'm not balling in a budget, and because I'm on a low buy this year, if it ain't 40% off, I ain't buying it. So this is not going to be a repurchase. It was as an eye. Good Hair Conditioning Styling Cream. I did not like this. I didn't do anything for my hair. I wouldn't repurchase this. I mean, okay, I back up. It's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't do anything crazy. This is supposed to be like a leave-in that you put in before you put in Uncle Funky's. And I thought, oh, okay, well, I love Uncle Funky's. I like the curl stimulator. Let me, try the leave-in that is supposed to go with it. No. It's expensive and it really doesn't do anything. Wow. I mean, my hair is not moisturized for days. No. I sound really negative. This is the Bacura Apple and Sorghum Supple Hair Syrup Conditioning Oil Bouquet enriched with pure mango seed oil, green apple fruit, and southern sorghum nectar. Smells fantastic. She just jammed that up my nose. Yeah, it smells good. I'm just not quite sure what it's supposed to do. It says to transform hair into supple softness with this botanical custom blend or pressed. Let me try that again. Transform hair into supple softness with this. Sorry about that. My camera died. Not my camera. I filled up my card. My memory card. So let's finish off where we were. Still doing hair. Don't know if I did the apple sorghum. I might have had two of them from Bacura. And I don't remember what I said about this, but I wouldn't buy it again. It smells great, but I wouldn't buy it again. So I'm trying to get all the hair stuff out before I get to the beauty stuff. And I think I got it all. Okay, so that was all the hair stuff. So now I'm going to go to the facial micellar water. This is simple. I finished it simple. And I got tons of it. When I worked at Ulta, I bought a buttload when they had some sales going on. So I have some for a while. This is number 7, Beautiful Skin. It's a micellar water. I got it for $2.50. I think I paid half of that, and then I got my discount on top of that. And let's see if I have any more micellar waters. No, I don't have any more micellar waters. Let's talk about exuviance, skincare. Let's talk about exuviance. This is an exuviance Hydrofirm. This is a cream, a day cream. Like it, frightfully expensive. Probably will never buy it again. It was nice. Exuviance Total Correct Sculpt Serum. I didn't see anything particularly spectacular about it. I didn't see that my face was sculpted any differently from it, but I got it at a great price. No, I might have gotten that as gratis, so I definitely used it. These two, these are the Biolage Rocher, the P50V and the P50 Pigment 40. And I did a video about, I think it was the P50V, and I will place it somewhere up there. These were frightfully expensive, $25 each. That's crazy. That's crazy, absolutely crazy. And no, I would not buy it. No, I didn't see any difference on my face. Absolutely not. To me, complete waste of money. Jackie Ina talks about it. A couple of, people who, I guess they're making big bucks so they can spend that much money on something, but it did not work for my skin. So that was a colossal waste of money. Would never buy that again. Let's see. What else do we have? I got through a Makeup Forever Skin Equalizing Primer. It was a sample. I got a Coats SPF 40. I actually like this brand, but I didn't think they were as expensive as they are. They're crazy expensive. For a drugstore brand, not spend that kind of money. The Ordinary Retinol 1%. I like it. I would buy that. It's worth it to me. The Truth Serum by Ole Henderson. I hear a lot of people talking about this one too. It's vitamin C. Yeah, I don't see what the hype is. I didn't see much difference in my skin, and I still have some other things that I'm working through, so maybe I'll feel differently as I work through them. One of my facial favorites, Clinique Take the Day Off. Completely empty. I would buy this again. I like it. And then I have All Nighter Pollution Protection. I think it's just, it's supposed to be everything shy of a sunscreen, so SPF for your face, and it supposedly keeps your makeup on. This All Nighter is one of my favorite makeup setting sprays, so I would buy that again. Either one. I don't think that one is supposedly the regular plus some additional, but as long as it's not more expensive, I would do it again. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Medium Deep. I would buy this again. Kind of expensive, but I would definitely buy it again as a setting powder. I think it's really nice. It's a loose setting powder. I have some other powders I'm trying out, so when I finish the next one, I will probably go in and repurchase this one. Almost to the bottom. This is the Bathing Garden. It's the sweetest thing. Gotta get my glasses back on again. It's the sweetest thing, Shea Butter Sugar Scrub. Yeah, this was nice. This was nice. It's one of my, the Bathing Garden is one of the places I get my wax melts from, and she also does body scrubs. A lot of them now do body scrubs too because they're into scents, so they'll be into that. And then last but not least is the Laneige sleeping mask, and I've heard a lot of people talk about these sleeping masks like they're the second coming, and I can say, I have to say, I finished one, not really overly impressed with it. I'm not quite sure what the whole hubbub's about. I keep putting it on, slathering it on, with the hopes that eventually my lips are going to, but maybe it's just too brutally cold here, and no matter what I slather on my lips, it's not going to work. So maybe in a different climate, this is something that is really A1. I got a pack from Sephora during their VIB sale where you got 2 of these small ones and then a bigger one. And I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like the best thing that I've tried. So I've gotten through one, so I'm happy. Ooh, I missed something. Last but not least, this is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer, completely empty. It's okay. It was okay. I might buy this again. I think I got this as a gratis, so, but I might buy that again. So that was my Use Up the Stash or Empties for, I would say, I can't remember when my last Use Up the Stash was. I'll put it up here. I'm not quite sure what my last Use Up the Stash was, but from that time frame. So this is kind of like level setting my 2019, because there's a couple of items that I finished in 2019, but the majority of that stuff was finished in 2018. So we could call it 2018, 2019 empties. So if you've made it to the end of this video, that means you like my content. So I'm going to invite you to subscribe. Click that button below and subscribe, and then click the bell, because the bell will let you know when I upload a video. And let's see, word of the day, let's say empties. Let's talk about it. I will see you in my next video.